In this tutorial, I want to show you how you can use a standardized function in Microsoft Excel, which calculates the z-score of your data points, which is basically just the number of standard deviations away from the mean that your specific data point lies on, and is extremely helpful for identifying outliers and trends within a larger data set, such as these test scores. To use this function, do equals standardize and then open parentheses, which you can quickly get to by just pressing the tab key. The first argument is x, so the piece of data that you want to calculate the z-score based on. This example is a test score located in cell D2. Next, the mean, which we're going to pass into this function by using the average function, which quite simply calculates the average of our data set. And there's different options, but we're going to use just a simple average function and highlight the data that we want to have the average based on, and then close parentheses. The next argument is a standard deviation, which we're going to calculate in this data set by using the standardize.p function. There's a couple different options with a p and an s. You read through the descriptions to kind of pick the one that's best for your needs. The p version calculates standard deviation based on entire population given as arguments, and the .s estimates standard deviation based on a sample. For this example, I'm going to use the one that does it based on the entire population, so .p, and then just pass through these arguments for these standard deviations, like so, and then close parentheses. Now you can see the standard deviation for the test score is almost 1 exactly, so the test score of 88 is almost 1 standard deviation above or below the average. Now we're going to want to go through and lock down these cells by putting $signs in front of the numbers for the rows and then the letters for the columns. So it is locked down, and I can drag this for all of my data without having the references getting messed up, but leaving the first one $sign free because I want that one to move. Click OK, and I can drag this down quickly and easily by double clicking that right there. As we can see, now we have the z-score calculated for all of our data set. So that's it. I hope you found this to be helpful. If you did, like, subscribe, comment. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.